Hey Cody, this is Brandon. We spoke earlier today and I mentioned that I was going to send over a video to you about your online presence and just kind of comparing your top competitor and their website and what's happening in the background and with their analytics that's allowing them to get so much traffic and so many clients from Google. And I'm just going to kind of show you what they're doing and talk to you about a couple ways that you can improve your online presence. Okay? So a lot of people take this information and do nothing with it. A lot of people run with it and try to do it on their own. And a lot of people will call me back and ask for guidance or help with this. Whatever you decide to do is honestly okay with me. I'm just trying to add some value to you. And here in Q4 and being a small business owner myself, I know the importance of, having something that works for you and ultimately a good marketing strategy. So if you're looking to improve with your marketing, I think this can be a really valuable way to do that. It sounds like you've worked with some companies in the past and you weren't so pleased with them. So I'm going to try to show you something different. And this is kind of my angle. I like to take a different approach than most other people. I like to show what I'm doing and give an attack plan and not work behind closed doors. So I'm going to get into it. I don't want to take too much of your time, but your top competitor looks to be Planet Duct because they're right here in the map pack number 2. They're up here in the Google Ads, and then they're also right here below Yelp on the organic listings. So let's just get into it, man. So here's your website. It's pretty simple. Not necessarily a bad thing, just depends on what you're looking for out of it. If you want it to be a, digital business card, that this works for that. There's a lot of ways we can improve this as far as it being able to generate you business when people are searching for your services online. So that's what I want to show you and talk to you about today. So the first thing that's really important for Google and the crawlers that crawl through websites 24/7, they're searching for various things. They're searching for buyer intent keywords, backlinks, and content. So content is super important. They want to see at least 1,500 pages 1,500 words on your homepage. Now, your homepage is kind of merged into your services and about page, so it's all kind of one. Ultimately, you would want a home page that has 1,500 words on it, and then other back pages with your services. So it allows you to embed your website with a lot more content and more keywords throughout the content. So when I talk about keywords, what I'm talking about are buyer intent keywords. So things that people would be typing into Google, for example, like this: air duct cleaning, Colorado Springs, air duct cleaning, various services and locations that you service and provide services for. Those are what we need to do research on to figure out what the most valuable keywords are to get into your site. So let's look at your analytics here. So it looks like you've got 16 keywords and you're getting a little bit of traffic right here to your website, about 3 people per month. Now, this can be undervalued, so you might be getting 5 to 10 people per month. But let's look at your keywords. So we want to make sure that your keywords have buyer intent. So air duct cleaning in Colorado Springs, these are good. These have buyer intent. Duct cleaning Colorado, duct cleaning Colorado Springs. These are all pretty good words, but your position is so low that many people aren't finding you. So in order to help people find you, that's where backlinks come into play. So this is like your trust rating with Google, your DR rating, and this is your UR rating, which is your power rating. So first and foremost, we need to get you more content and more keywords in your website. And then secondly, we need to get you quality backlinks to power your website. So let me kind of show you what I mean by that. So here's Planet Duct. They've got 2,900 keywords and they've got 1,100 backlinks. And you can see their power and their trust rating is much higher. So Google trusts their website more basically because of these things. So they're getting 2,200 people a month to their site, which is obviously a ton of people. that leads to a lot of revenue if they close those deals. So their keywords, what we need to do is figure out all the keywords that they're ranking highly for that have buyer intent. This is not a good keyword or a good keyword phrase because nobody's going to buy from them with this. So we need to choose all the ones that they have a high position for that has a lot of search volume right here. See this AC coil cleaning? Obviously you need content, but that's an example of something that you don't want to target as a keyword because nobody's going to buy from you. They're just searching for that for their own knowledge. Anyways, long story short, we need to get you all the best keywords. We need to rank for them. And then the way that we can power that is through backlinks. So a backlink is any website that links back to you, driving traffic to you. The more websites and backlinks you have that are quality, trustworthy backlinks, the more traffic you will get to your site. Now, like I said, not all backlinks are created equally. Quality over quantity is very, very important. Just like how not all keywords are created equally, you need more quality keywords and buyer intent keywords. So what I would do is figure out which backlinks they have, go into all these, figure out what this looks like and which ones are quality and relevant and trustworthy, and just get the same links and then get more. And again, this is just a very high level conversation about this stuff. It gets very technical, so I don't want to get too much into that, but more content, more buyer intent keywords, and then more backlinks so that you can generate much more traffic to your website will definitely help. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about is how to get your business into this Google Map Pack. And it comes down to optimizing your Google My Business profile, which there are ways to do, and it's pretty straightforward. And then secondly, we need to get you as many citations as possible. So we need to figure out how many citations Mountain Duct Air has. See, as you can see, the reviews help. They have 661 reviews, Planet Duct, but that's not the most important thing. It's being well-rounded to get in here. So the number one thing is citations. So a citation is anywhere you can list your business name, phone number, and address into a directory. That is what a citation is. So if Mountain Air Duct has 200 citations, we need to get you 300 citations so that you dominate that space. And if you can dominate with citations and buyer intent keywords and quality backlinks, you will see your website get up to this front page. It's only a matter of time. It will happen. If those keywords and those backlinks and those citations are enough to get these companies here, then it works for you. And that's ultimately why I kind of use what I call the copycat method. I just take I research what your top competitors are doing, and then I beat them by using keywords and phrases and citations and backlinks that they're using. And then I just get it, I get even more than they have. And that's kind of the name of the game here. Okay, so that's all I've got for you. If you found this useful or have any feedback, I'd love to hear from you. And I appreciate your time very much, Cody. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.